Lots of boxes, strange shapes. Is this a spaceship engine room?
Yes, it is a spaceship engine, but it is also a cockpit where the building thinks, where it operates. This thing, the BuildingPro Edge.
The Edge? It sounds like a Marvel character.
Yes, it is. It could be a Marvel character, but it doesn't fight villains at all, but it fights the protocol chaos.
Protocol chaos? What does that mean?
In building, there is a big chaos in all the protocols. You have KNX, you have BACnet, you have LawnWorks, you have Modbus, you have all a bunch of protocols, just like if you have different people coming from different countries in the same meeting room, a chaos.
Okay, that would be chaotic.
Oh yes, that is really, really chaotic. And that's why there is a building edge. It is an ultimate translator for everything, for all the protocols. It can then collect every information coming from heating, ventilation, air conditioning, lighting, and so on, all together.
So is this a universal translator?
Yes, it is a universal translator, but far more than this, because it also contextualizes every information, it puts semantics and so on.
And it is also secure?
Oh yes, it is secure by design. This is very important. This building edge is cyber secure. Its hard disk is encrypted. You cannot put a malware, it will not run inside, and the connection to the cloud is super secure.
These things look tiny though. How much can it really do?
It can do everything what I say, really. There is a built-in server inside called openBOS, where BOS stands for Building Operating System. This is a piece of software adding semantics, adding information, tagging, so that it can make every building the same and contextualized. This is a way to plug AI on the top.
So all these devices play nicely together?
Yes, they do all play nicely together, and it is in fact the crux of an ecosystem of devices you may have, together with local software, together with cloud, and an API for non-ABB things. So it's fully open, fully ecosystem.
So let me recap. It talks to every system in every language, keeps them secure, sends everything to the cloud, maps all the data, and basically acts as a bridge between electrical system, KNX system, and BACnet HVAC system?
Exactly, you've got it, you've got the point. It does everything. You have an all-in-one doing everything you said and channeling it to building intelligence in the cloud.
Why did no one tell me buildings had so much drama before?
Yeah, but it was always a drama, and thanks to it, it will not be anymore, I can tell you.
I respect the edge now. Do I bow?
No, but sometimes it is emotional at firmware update.